We'll get inside the castle. You'll see. We'll avenge our lads and go back to Rattay with our heads held high. I promise you that.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Audentes fortuna fucking juvat.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started.
Was willst du hier, Bettler? What are you in here for, eh?
I'll have a look at the wares. I'd like to do something about that price.
Natürlich, kein Problem.
Only because it's you.
We're nearly there. Just lower your price a bit more. Ja, das ist gut. Finally a good price. Du wirst sicher zufrieden sein.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Sure. Why not?
What would you say to this?
You really won't convince me like this. Never mind then. I'm done haggling with you. hope you'll be satisfied. Take care.
Alright guys, I think this is our final fancy outfit. Look at me, I'm all fancy and shit. I'm so fancy. Let's see if he likes it.
What will it be?
What do you think? Can I wear this to the wedding?
Not great. Not terrible. Pick something better.
Charge less money.
I'll have a look at the wares.
Thank you, and take care. How can I help you today, friend?
What about this? Do I look like a proper wedding guest now?
Not great. Not terrible. Pick something better.
Show me your wares.
I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend. What would you like?
What about this? Do I look like a proper wedding guest now?
Well, it's not that bad, but it's still missing something.
At least 16 charisma. Okay. So, that's something I can quantify. My charisma is 12.
What are you here for, friend?
Yeah, but they're stuck with him now.
What do you have for sale?
Stuck with him. That's true, but they're also probably considering like just how much they want to give screen time to. For example, like other people they can cameo. Like Hugh Jackman's
Worried about the price?
Sure. Why not?
Fuck it. All kinds of Henry Cavill rumors going on, but still.
Do we have a deal?
That sounds really interesting.
Nova.
Lower your price a little more, and I'll be satisfied.
Yeah, we'll see.
Aye, you'll convince me with that price.
No,
Thank you, and a good day to you, friend.
If things were going well, they wouldn't have paid Robert Downey Jr. I mean, maybe they're counting that maybe that $100 million is actually what they paid Robert Downey Jr. If there was like
Aren't those dice sad you're just letting them?
I feel a lucky roll coming up. Should we play?
What game would you like to play?
10 out of 10. Like, that's basically the highest on the scale. Steve Rogers, Captain
Wagoners.
America, Chris
Let's
Evans,
play.
Not too far behind him. I think we could all kind of agree with that. And then, like, further down the scale, you're gonna hit people like Benedict Cumberbatch as Doctor Strange. It's like, yeah,
Let's see
he
what
can
you've got.
people, but he's not gonna be as anyway. But then, Sam Wilson, Captain America. It's like I don't even. Where would that land on the scale? It's like, fucking two. Who's?
I would say Sam Wilson's Falcon would land on the scale higher as a leader of the Avengers.
Well, I certainly would have preferred, but the idea of broad audiences wasn't what they wanted. But I was like, are you hoping to trick people by calling it Captain America? Is that
If you have to trick, the fact of the matter
Done.
is, and what Az was bringing up, is if you have to create a narrative and reduce your budget and trick people, you're just lying to yourself. I don't care what the movie does. Ultimately, I watched it. I didn't like it. You know what? The best movie I've seen this year was the biggest flop of the year, by far. Better Man. Better Man's the best movie I've seen this year, and it's the biggest flop. I don't care. Give a shit.
And now we'll
Trick
see.
yourself over and over again. You're not a successful business. You know, and probably they're trying to fix everything by keeping it secret, but it's not a secret. They announced the Russo brothers are coming back. They announced RDJ's coming back. That was an admission of failure. If they thought everything was great, then your new Avengers movie would be Shang-Chi, Captain Marvel, Black Falcon, Captain America, America Chavez, and Shield.
It's genuinely what it feels like.
Why
across the
is this
recent
all
photo
sticky?
movies in the past few years. It's like, so who we put in? It's like, well, Captain Marvel's pointless. Shang-Chi's not gonna work. Fucking, we can't even get Doctor Strange for sure.
Like
He's not even
that?
the best movie. It's like, who else? Like, Captain Falcon? They're like, alright, let's test him. It's like, no. Like, that's not working.
That's enough
either.
for me.
What are we gonna do? Alright, the Avengers. Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man. Hugh Jackman's Wolverine. Deadpool. Holy shit, your mic is like...
Your mic is going on.
Sorry, did I just go hot? Sorry, I didn't mean to be so hot.
Echoey room. You need to put more toys in there, and that adds a soundproofing. That's what I do.
Finally, some luck.
My volumes can go crazy now if I want to.
I'm a bit pettish.
Who has ever fucking said that to you? Ever?
Every fucking game
Careful!
I do. Even I have people saying to me, "Oh, as on FNT, when you start talking, and someone else talks, it actually cuts you off."
Yeah, I'll just get your hearing checked.
Yeah.
And I'm saying that as a semi-deaf, legally blind person.
The thing is that, right? They can make as much cope as they want. They can lie as much as they want about the budget. It's going to lose money. So you can lie and say, "Oh no, made money. It's very good, very successful." Nobody fucking went. You know, because we're going to get the reported box office numbers coming in. We're going to see what the drop-offs are going. No, it was a profitable movie. Okay, so the sequel is going to be greenlit because you are in desperate need of these profitable movies.
I'll be with you.
Can I spend the night here?
We're not really equipped for that here.
What we can surround him with.
Just the one night's enough. All I need is to spend the night.
I'll let you sleep on the hay for a couple of groschen.
A Red Hulk in his movie
Let's agree on a price.
fighting fucking Sidewinder. You know, it's just like or Copperhead.
Satisfied?
More.
That's the guy with the fucking beard.
All right, how about now?
Well, if you offer a little bit more, we can make a deal. Agreed. Like I said, you can sleep on the hay, but don't go wandering about my house.
Show me your wares.
He was playing in the movie more. That would be my guess.
Yeah.
There are
100%. Yeah.
dude. There are points. One of the points we laughed at the most is Giancarlo Esposito's character just kind of pops.
Him
up
off and didn't even rob him.
Wait a minute. They're just fighting, and now he's popping up and he's singing like a bird. Like, what the fuck is this? Feels like there's something missing, you know?
I have straight around the corner. This is
like we're gonna do, and you're gonna let me go. And then he's all, oh, well, I have all the information, I have all the leverage. He's all, no, you don't. He's all,
just you. Greetings, my friend.
They're like, what's the most inoffensive country
Excuse me?
we can make a bad guy?
I'm looking for
Japan
someone.
won't get mad.
Friend of
They're
mine.
a bunch of pussies.
The one who ended up in the pillory with me.
Loads of people have been in the pillory, and you know what it's like.
You haven't seen...
Sorry, but I'm swamped with work because of this. Even Bashka the Butcher ordered a jacket fit for a king, and he isn't even going to the wedding. So, no. Farewell.
Charisma's 13. I need to make some frickin' money.
How can I help you today, friend?
Show me your wares.
Why are you wasting my time if you don't want...
There we are, Charisma 16.
Anything then, eh?
What do you think? Can I wear this to the wedding?
Magnificent. I couldn't have picked a better outfit myself. I think you're ready to dazzle them all.
Alrighty. So I have officially gotten the go-ahead to go to the wedding. Hooray. Oh my god, just go. There are parts of this that are better and parts of this UI that are worse. Just straight up worse.
Good day. What are you here for, friend?
We can go to the
What
wedding.
does that mean now?
Wasn't too hard, was it? You're looking quite spruce, in fact. I don't have to worry about you showing me up anymore.
Good to hear. Should we go?
Hold your horses for a while, Henry. I need to wash and change too, and then we can go.
Welcome, blacksmith. We were beginning to worry.
I bet you were. I'm bringing a wedding present.
Look who's finally here. Welcome, Radovan. And Henry.
Sir?
Well, do you have it?
Of course. Your son deserves the best. You can take it.
No, hold on to it. I'd be glad if you gave it to Older yourself.
I'd be honored.
Has Lord von Bergov arrived yet?
Henry, that's none of your business.
It's all right, Radovan. I understand his curiosity. Lord von Berghoff isn't here yet, but Chamberlain Ulrich assures me he'll arrive any moment now.
Sir, could I ask you to introduce me to Lord von Bergov?
God's nails. I'm sure his lordship will have nothing better to do than talking to my apprentice.
We'll see, Henry. Now, unfortunately, I have other things to attend to. What are those beggars still doing by the gate? I thought I made it clear I wanted them gone, didn't I?
I drove them off, but they came back. They just won't take no for an answer.
At least close the gate for now so the guests don't see them. They must be gone before Sir Otto arrives. You understand?
Oh dear. You seem rather worried. Would it have to do with your guest of honor?
I'm afraid of it ending up in disgrace. I wouldn't want Sir Otto to take offense and leave before he gives Older his blessing.
Sir Otto von Gismark?
Is there anything I can do to help?
No, Henry. It's nice of you to offer your help, but I can't ask that of you. What kind of host would that make me?
Don't worry about it, sir.
I'll just slap him
Since
with
Henry
the
is
flat of my
volunteering,
blade and we'll be
why not
fine.
Take up his offer. If he proves himself, you can introduce him to Lord Van Berghoff as a reward.
As some sort of quest or something.
I promise I won't bring shame to you.
Oh, we'll see. I've got to make some arrangements with the cook, but come and see me later. In the meantime, you can introduce yourself to the bailiff's son, Svartapluk, over there. You're the same age, so I think you'll get along just fine.
That's right, Henry.
You were born vaguely at the same time, which means you're definitely going
Show
to
you the
get
prettiest
along.
girls around.
There's plenty of other entertainment, too. Bailiff Thrush is holding a dice tournament, and Captain Gnarly a dueling contest. In short, a proper wedding. Eat and drink to your heart's content. Rejoice. It's a big day for Samin.
One more thing, sir.
What else? Did I forget something?
They're, weapons.
Yes, of course. Please leave your weapons with Tuma. You surely understand, it's for security.
All our
Lots of people are gonna
The
get
wedding
drunk.
present is an exception, of course. Keep it safe, Radovan.
Alrighty.
What's the boy?
Hey, I know you. You fought with us at the tavern.
Aye. That was some brawl.
Right you are. You fought bravely. Both you and that friend of yours. You were outnumbered, but you still gave us a run for our money.
You know how it is. It's not the first brawl I've been in.
I could tell. Anyway, as far as you and I are concerned, let's let bygones be bygones. All good?
Yeah?
It's all good.
See? I'm no idiot. I just can't stand stuck-up fellas. And you're not one of them, are you?
I hope not.
I know you're not. You're a good lad, I can tell. What do they call you?
Henry.
I'm Svatja. The pretty girl getting married today is my sister.
So I've heard.
This is Vitek.
The son of the biggest drunkard around. Be glad you didn't have the honor. Fortunately, my father's not here to embarrass me again. Ma's afraid he got lost. Or she didn't even come to the wedding because of it. But I'm sure he's just sleeping off his hangover somewhere.
Quiet, you two. Suck it up. Now I don't know what he said to her. Christ. Look at her face.
Whose?
Look over there. That pretty girl in the sad sack trying to impress her.
That's our friend, Wojtek.
Do you know who she is?
Mishka. Her ma is old Samin's cook.
Oh, I know her.
That asshole Wojtek thinks he's going to win her over with some idiotic verse.
Actually, girls like poems. Well, unless you gabble like a barnyard gander while reciting them.
Gander, huh? Good one. Why don't you show Wojtek how it's done?
Well, I suppose I...
Jesus Christ! There's an idea! Let's bet on who has a better chance with Mishka. Vulgar Wojtek or handsome Henry.
I'd like to see that. You're on.
Okay, I guess I'm flirting now.
10 groschen. So off you go, dust off your hose, tuck in your shirt, and go and win her heart.
I'll wager 10 groschen he fails.
Sure.
Whoa! I didn't expect you to agree right away. You're an animal. You and I will get along.
Well, I'm just saying some words. It's not that big a deal,
Well, that
right?
is, if you don't punch them in the
I don't know
mouth
why he
at
has
first
shorts
sight.
on his head, but you know, it's the medieval period. They had weird ideas about
I
stuff.
don't know who I pity more.
A golden goose.
I'll bring you some wine if you'd like.
I'm not thirsty.
Or a bite to eat. I just saw someone carrying a whole platter of roast meats.
Thanks. I'm not hungry.
Hey, you're failing, so just let me show you.
Oh, Mishka, dearest. You give me no rest.
Really? Isn't it the other way around?
You keep me awake at night.
You poor thing. Try a decoction of Melissa and Valerian.
How I long to hold you tight.
I can hardly breathe as it is.
Greetings.
How I long to kiss your lips and, put my hands on your hips.
Enough. I can't listen to another word.
That makes two of us.
And you are who?
I'm Henry.
What do you want here?
I'm here to embarrass you.
To make the acquaintance of the young damsel. If she's willing, of course.
She's not willing, and she has no interest in your nonsense.
The damsel has a voice and a name.
And may I know it? Or is that impertinent?
Mishka.
Now look here.
Anything wrong?
I spoke to her first.
Are we on the marketplace here?
You think you can amuse Mishka more? That's a joke.
I don't know. I'd like to try it.
Boom.
Another one?
Be my guest. I was just reciting Mishka a lovely poem. So let's see if you know any.
Holding on to the grass, he squatted over
Oh
the pit.
no.
The grass broke, he fell right in, and covered his ass in shit.
What?
That's not what I...
Fucking idiot. Saying such disgusting stuff to a decent girl.
I wasn't expecting a verse from the royal court. But that, you haven't done too well so far.
That's putting it mildly. You'd bore even a chicken to death. Never mind a clever girl
Chickens
like you.
die in the rain if you're not careful.
You can talk. It looks like she's all fired up from your sweet talk. Did your ma teach you that?
You leave my ma out of this, you
I'm gonna get in a fist fight.
The pair of you! I've had quite enough of your cock measuring contest. And I don't know which is worse. That or your stupid rhymes.
But where are you going, Mishka?
Nowhere yet.
As long as it's away from you two fools. What a
Fucking
pack
hell.
of idiots.
See what
This
you
is
did?
all I need.
Mishka would be mine if it wasn't for your meddling.
No, dude.
Go away.
You go away.
Would you look at that? The return of the prodigal son.
How did it go?
Your mom.
Mishka's a nice girl. I'm glad I got to know her.
Don't try to bluff us, Henry. We saw how she sent both of you packing.
Anyway, you lost, so you're drinking.
Wait, what do you mean, lost? It was you two who made a bet. For 10 groschen.
Well, we did twist your arm a bit, so we'll drink with you.
All right, then. To the newlyweds' health.
That's what everybody here drinks to. To ours!
To ours, then.
I don't know where I got this mug from. I don't know what it's filled with, but I drank it. And it's only a matter of time.
I should go and see your Sammy. You look worried. I promised I'd help him. He'll introduce me to Lord von Burgos in return. I'm here to help you, sir.
I said you didn't have to.
Well, I made a promise. Is this about the beggars by the gate?
That too, but I'm more worried about my wayward relatives and their insatiable thirst.
You mean Yurko and the Moravians?
Oh, what did I do to deserve a nephew like him?
I'll try to keep an eye on them.
Hooray, a perk point.
Maybe I'll be able to keep them in check.
You'd be pulling a thorn from my side. But don't get your hopes up. Getting between them and booze is asking for trouble.
Sure.
About the beggars, sir.
Try asking Tuma, the guard on the gate. Maybe he's figured something out already.
I'll talk to Tuma and we'll work something out.
Well, try to be done with it before Lord von Burgos arrives.
Of course.
Thanks, Henry. I appreciate it.
Oh, it's closed.